In this presentation, I will discuss the problem-solving approach and its role in my professional website project. The problem-solving approach, or PSA, was designed to reinforce effective communication throughout the workplace problem-solving process. By organizing project development tasks into the following 5 steps: plan, research, draft, review, and distribute, the PSA produces comprehensive solutions to workplace problems. The professional website project was a complex assignment. Throughout the project, the PSA was a vital component of the site's construction. I began the project by completing the following 3 tasks found within the PSA's plan steps. Define a reason for writing. Consider document formats and delivery methods. Identify what information you have and what information is needed. My reason for writing was to complete a professional website that would visually communicate my professional skills to potential employers and peers. Because this information would be delivered via the web, I chose to include only web-friendly JPEG and PDF document formats. Although they required several hours of editing, all of my images already existed. However, I did not have any appropriate copy and was required to create new written content. With the plan steps task completed, it was time to advance to the research step. The most relevant tasks within this step included: determine types of information necessary, conduct research and gather information, organize the information you've gathered. The content of the website was required to be organized into the following pages: home, about, portfolio, resources, blog, and tips. With so much required content, I began researching how other professional and portfolio sites organized their information. I used Google search engine to scour the web for as many examples as possible. I then bookmarked my favorite sites for later reference. After conducting some solid research, I moved on to the PSA's draft step. Within this step, the majority of the professional website's construction was completed during these 3 tasks: organize and draft the document, design and arrange the document, create and integrate visuals that help communicate the information. Because the earlier plan and research steps formed a solid concept, completing the draft step was quick and easy. With the initial draft completed, the professional website was ready to advance through the PSA to the review step. Arguably the PSA's most crucial step, the following 3 tasks needed careful attention: test the usability of the document, solicit feedback and response from peers, revise the document based on feedback. As an interactive document, a website must be usable in order to be effectively reviewed. Consequently, I thoroughly tested the website's usability on multiple browsers. After confirming the website's cross-browser compatibility, the review step continued with a peer review. The resulting feedback was extremely beneficial to the editing process. Although tedious at times, the PSA's review step drastically improved the quality of the website. The distribute step left my professional website 2 tasks away from completing the PSA. The final tasks involved: confirm appropriate means to transmit the document to the audience, transmit the document to the intended audience. After rechecking the assignment's documentation, I submitted the website's hyperlink to my course's Dropbox. As a result, the final step of the PSA was now complete. Using the PSA to create my professional website produced several successful outcomes. Because I struggle with the ability to remain focused, the organized approach of the PSA allowed me to manage my time effectively. As a result, I was able to challenge myself with the assignment and use a more complex design. Additionally, the time-saving PSA helped avoid project delays caused by technological setbacks. Over the course of this semester, I have learned many lessons about myself as a writer. Many of these lessons have taught me the importance of approaching my projects in a more organized manner. My improved workflow processes leave more time for creative thinking. Similarly, taking my time during a concept plan and research phases improves my ability to focus during the drafting phase. In closing, this course has taught me many lessons regarding effective communication. Most importantly, participating in the weekly peer reviews allowed me to have a positive group work experience. During the editing process, I found peer collaboration to be particularly useful. In addition, taking the time to identify my document's intended target audience allows the audience to receive a more effective piece of communication.